Woody Wommack and Mike Farrell back with another round of picks. Mike, our season records. I am 27-22 after going 12-9 last week, and you are 25-24 after going 11-10. So we're hovering above 500.
Yeah, barely.
Barely. Let's get into the picks. Start off with a game that everyone has suddenly wanted to write about, a game from 50 years ago. Nebraska at Oklahoma. Oh, remember the matchup of whoever and whatever. It's like, look, I'm 40 years old and I don't care, so forget it. Oklahoma 22-point favorite. What do you think?
I care. Tom Osborne and Barry Switzer going at it again. I'm taking Oklahoma 22, and also give me the over. I think Oklahoma is going to drop 50 on Nebraska themselves. So give me Oklahoma laying 22.
I actually like both of those picks too, which is never a good sign to start. But the over,
not for you. Not for you.
Moving on, New Mexico at Texas A&M. Texas A&M a 29.5-point favorite.
I'm taking New Mexico. Terry Wilson is on fire. He was amazing last week, and Zach Calzada is not good. So A&M is going to, have a tremendous defense. They'll try to run the ball, but they're definitely going to. New Mexico is going to stay within 30 points of this.
Yeah, I bet Texas A&M wishes they had Terry Wilson.
Yes,
he would actually be a really good fit in their offense. I'm going to take New Mexico too. Texas A&M just isn't built to blow anybody out, so I don't think they're covering 29.5 points. That's ridiculous. Next up, number 8 Cincinnati continues to be ranked in the top 10 despite struggling with Murray State last week. They are at Indiana, who's a home underdog. Who do you like, Mike?
I like Cincinnati. I'm going to ride that horse till it lets me down, and the over-under is 49.5. Now, Michael Penix has been horrible. Desmond Ridder is up and down, but he's been pretty good this season. But you got to assume these two teams are going to score more than 50, and I like Cincinnati to cover the 4 on the road.
Yeah, the horse let you down last week because they didn't cover against Murray State. So.
I don't even know who Murray State is. I know they're the Racers, but I don't care. I like Cincinnati.
Okay, I'm going to take Indiana. Penix hopefully is healthy, and they will win.
Oh, is that his excuse? That's the excuse? He's not healthy.
Number 15, Virginia Tech at West Virginia. West Virginia, a home dog. I think I put it wrong on the graphic here.
No, West Virginia's favored.
Oh, okay, yeah, home
by
dog.
3. So here's a trap line of all trap lines, right? There's no way on earth West Virginia should be favored by 3 over a 2-0 Virginia Tech team that beat North Carolina. So I'm taking West Virginia. This reeks of somebody knowing something that I don't know. So give me West Virginia, and I'll lay the field goal.
Yeah, I'm going to take West Virginia as well. Coastal Carolina at Buffalo. Buffalo getting 14 points at home.
Yeah, no. Coastal Carolina, they're going to score probably 45 on Buffalo and take the over 57.5.
Give me Buffalo. You don't just walk into Buffalo, whatever the name of their stadium is. And
you don't?
No, you don't.
I think you do.
Michigan State at somehow ranked number 24. Man, what a horrible over. Give me a break.
Okay. All right. So Michigan State should, in my mind, should not be 2-0, right? I didn't think they were that this good a football team, but Peyton Thorne has been much better than I expected. Kenneth Walker's awesome. I didn't think they would make a bowl game, but I look at this and I'm like, Miami at home laying 6 against a 2-0 team that can run the ball down your throat. Give me Michigan State taking 6.
All right, I'm gonna take Miami just to fade you, and just because my instincts tell me to go with you, but I'm gonna take Miami.
Yeah, no, that's smart. Go the opposite of me is smart.
Northern Illinois at Michigan. Michigan 27.5-point favorite.
Yeah, give me Northern Illinois. They're not good. Remember, their quarterback's Rocky Lombardo. Remember him?
Yes.
They're not good, but Michigan's offense isn't going to blow anybody out. 27.5 is ridiculous. It's Harbaugh, run left, run right, run up the middle. Don't trust my quarterbacks, and they'll grind out a victory probably by 3 touchdowns, but Northern Illinois will cover.
I'm going to take Michigan just because when J.J. McCarthy comes into garbage time, he's trying to score. So I'm going to take them there. Purdue at another horribly overrated team, number 12, Notre Dame. Who do you like, Mike?
I like Notre Dame. I mean, they're laying a touchdown here. Purdue has David Bell. They could throw the ball around a little bit, but I like Notre Dame to actually make a statement here in state rivalry and actually win this football game by maybe 10, 14 points.
I'm going to take Purdue, and they're going to have 20 to 25,000 fans at the game. So watch them take over. Touchdown Jesus is going to have a Purdue jersey on because Notre Dame, they didn't sell out their stadium last week. So that's something.
He's going to have a hat. He's going to have a Boilermakers
hat. Number 1, Alabama at Florida. Florida, a 14.5 point underdog.
Okay. Bet your mortgage, house, and everything you own on Alabama to cover this 14.5 line. Florida, you're going to see a lot more of Anthony Richardson than you've seen before. If he's healthy, he's got a hamstring issue. The defense has been playing well, but they cannot hang with this Alabama team. Alabama is going to defeat them by more than 14.5 and also take the over 59.5.
Yeah, I'm going to take Alabama as well. Alabama first half is the bet that I go with every week, and it rarely fails to produce. I think it was like 9-2 last year or something in the regular season. Let's go quickly on some of these other ones.
Yep.
Kent State at Iowa. Iowa, a 23-point favorite.
I'm going to take Iowa to cover.
Yeah, I am as well. Georgia Tech going to number 6 Clemson. Clemson, 28.5 point favorite.
I'm going to take Clemson. I think they really need to get DJ, up and running and get the confidence of the fan base who are a little bit down on the offense. So I think he's going to have a big game.
I'm going to take Georgia Tech. I hope they don't start Jeff Sims. Jordan Yates has been better this season when he's played. I know Sims only played a little bit. If they play Sims, I'm taking Clemson, but I'm going to pick Georgia Tech because I do think Yates might get the start. Tulsa at number 9, Ohio State. Ohio State looking to bounce back, 24.5 point favorites.
Yeah, Ohio State's going to, use this opportunity to try to prove that their defense is actually good and their offensive line can block. So they'll win this game by 40, but they still got a lot of work to do.
All right, a couple other quick ones. Georgia Southern at Arkansas.
I'm going to take Georgia Southern to cover the 23.5.
Really? Okay, I like
Arkansas. Yeah. It won't be a close game, but there's this letdown factor. After you storm the field, it's not going to be nearly as exciting for Georgia Southern.
All right, South Carolina at number 2, Georgia, 31.5 point favorites.
Give me Georgia. I'm not going to play around with them anymore. I'm going to take Georgia to cover 31.5.
Yeah, same. I think it's going to be ugly. Virginia at North Carolina, an 8-point favorite.
This is tough because Virginia has been a bet against Virginia twice, lost twice. North Carolina, give me North Carolina to cover that 8.
Okay, I'm actually going to take Virginia. I really like what they're doing offensively. Smart. Very creative. I just like they're using all types of different quarterbacks and stuff like that. So I like that one for sure. All right, Auburn at Penn State, maybe the game of the week. Penn State, a 5-point favorite.
I'm going to take Penn State. It's a whiteout. They're going to cover the 5.
Ooh, that's a whiteout. That's all I keep hearing.
It's so amazing. The whiteout's so amazing. Don't downplay the whiteout.
Congratulations. You guys are all wearing the same T-shirts. Are you any louder than the Iron Bowl or something like that?
So cool looking. It's awesome. Auburn's going to come in there. They're going to be they're not going to be able to hang. Penn State's going to win by 10.
No chance. Give me Auburn. I might even like Auburn money line. Tulane at number 17, Ole Miss. Ole Miss, a 14-point favorite.
Low spread for me. I think Ole Miss should cover the 14, but man, the over 76, I would take the over. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, I like Ole Miss as well to cover that one. Arizona State at number 23, BYU. BYU, a home underdog, which is crazy.
Yeah, give me BYU. They shouldn't be a home dog, and I think they could win outright.
Yeah, I agree. I liked them last week. I called it on the show that for them to take them money line. That one did cash. I like it again here. Iowa State, somehow number 14 at UNLV, 31-point favorites.
It's just tough because UNLV is just a treacherously horrible football team. I just don't know if Iowa State on the road can, cover a 31-point line. Give me UNLV.
Yeah, UNLV covered last week against Arizona State. I like them to cover this week. And last but not least, Fresno State at UCLA. UCLA, 11.5 favorite. Mike, pick a pick.
I'm taking Fresno State.
Okay, I'll take Fresno State too. That wraps it up. Thanks for watching us. Be sure to check us out next week as well.